Good morning everyone. So today we will be reading about what are the green building projects in India. In the previous slide we have read about green building, what do you mean by green building, how the green building is different from other buildings, what are the objectives of the green building and what are the fundamental principles of the green building, what are the materials we are using in the green building construction. We have read all of this. So today we'll be discussing about what are the green building projects in India. First is Godrej Green Business Center, Hyderabad, Infosys Limited, Mysore building. Next is Suzlon One Earth, that is in Pune, Nokia, Gurgaon. These are all the green building projects in India. Okay. So next is how the green building is different from the other buildings. The design, maintenance and construction of buildings have tremendous effect on our environment and natural resources. Green building is different from the other building because it uses a minimum amount of non-renewable energy, produces minimal pollution, increases the comfort, health and safety of the people who work in them. It also minimizes the waste in construction by recovering the materials and reusing or recycling them. So, how the green building is different from the other buildings. All of us know in the green building we have to design, maintenance and construction of buildings will take a tremendous effect on our environment or on our natural resources, and mainly the green building is different from the other buildings because it reduces the amount of energy and it produces a minimal pollution. It increases the comfort of the occupants, health and safety of the people, and it also minimizes the waste in construction by recovering the materials and reusing or recycling them. Okay. So in this way the green building is different from the other buildings. Next is what are the benefits of the green building. So first is buildings have a large effect on the environment, human health and the economy. The successful adoption of the green building development can maximize both the economic and environmental performance of the buildings. There are three benefits of the green building. First is environmental benefits, economic benefits and last one is social benefits. So we'll be reading all of this one by one. You can see the diagram here. This is first environmental, social and economic. So in the environmental benefits of the green building, first one, it enhances and protects biodiversity and ecosystem. It improves the air and water quality. It reduces the waste streams and conserve and restore the natural resources. This is about environmental benefits. So here we will be reading about what are the environmental benefits of this building, of the green building, social benefits of the green building and economic of a green building. So in the environmental benefits, we have to first enhance and protect the biodiversity and ecosystem and to improve the air and water quality of this green building and to reduce the waste streams from the green buildings or from the construction of the green buildings. We are finding the waste materials, we can reduce, reuse or recycle that waste products. Next is conserve and restore the natural resources. Also we can conserve or we can restore that plants or that trees in our nearby buildings. Okay. So next is economic benefits. It reduces the operating cost, create, expand and save markets for the green product and services. It improves the occupant productivity. So here you can see in the economic benefit, it mainly depends upon the money and it reduces the operating cost. It create, expand and save markets for the green products and the services and it improves the occupant productivity. Next is social benefits. Here you can see the social benefits image. It enhances the occupant comfort and health, heighten the aesthetic qualities, minimize the strain on the local infrastructure, improve the overall quality of the life, improve the indoor air quality. So in the social benefits, we can say it as it enhances the occupant comfort and health and it heightens the aesthetic qualities and it also improves the overall quality of all the occupants of all the peoples, and it also improves the indoor air quality. So this is all about the benefits of the green building. So what are the benefits of the green building if any ask you? So we can say it as environmental benefits, economic benefits, and last one is social benefits. So next we'll be reading about what are the goals of the green building, how or what we will achieve while construction of a green building. First is environmental issues and building design, net zero energy buildings, resource use and buildings, green building cost, new versus existing buildings, occupant comfort. So main goal of green building is to reduce the environmental issues and to build or to create or to design a building which looks beautiful or which looks improve appearance. Next is net zero energy buildings. So you can see in the rest of the buildings the energy or we are producing the high energy benefits, but in the green building we have to produce the less energy, or we can say we have to produce the net zero energy buildings. Next is resource use and buildings. Next is green building cost. So what are the cost of the green buildings? And next is new versus existing buildings. So what was the existing building and what will be creating or what we will create in the buildings. Next is occupant comfort. Okay, these are all about the goals of the green building. Next is green building rating system. So in the green building rating system, a rating system can be defined as a set of prerequisites and requirements that a project team must fulfill in order to receive certification. So while we will receive the certification, we have to take the project or we have to give that project successful one. So we can say that a rating system, it also can be defined as a set of prerequisites and requirements that a project team must fulfill in order to receive the certifications. So what are the types of rating system? You can see here GRIHA, that is in the United Kingdom, LEED in the United States, Green Globes, Canada, Green Star, Australia, GRIHA, that is in India, and BEAM, Hong Kong, EEWH, Taiwan, GBCS, South Korea, SASB, Japan. So here are types of the rating system which we are using in our India. Mainly in India, GRIHA we are using as a green building rating system. Okay, and LEED, it is an ongoing rating system in India. So this is all about the types of rating system in different countries. So next is what are the green building system rating system in India. So what are the green building rating system are going on? First is GRIHA, LEED and BEE. So these are all the three green building rating system in India. First is GRIHA, that is Green Rating for Integrated Habit Assessment, LEED, that is Leadership in Energy and Environmental Design, and next is BEE, that is Bureau of Energy Efficiency. So in the GRIHA, the rating system which was in India, that is GRIHA, and LEED, that is the ongoing project, or you can say it as it is going on in India, or next is that is BEE, Bureau of Energy Efficiency. So these are all the green building rating system in India that is going on. We are mainly focusing on the GRIHA and LEED. So this is all about, and you have to remember the full form of the GRIHA and LEED and BEE, and you also have to remember the full form of IGBC. So this can become in the short questions of yours. Next is we will be studying about GRIHA. So as all of us know, GRIHA, the full form of GRIHA is Green Rating for Integrated Habit Assessment. Okay, so it was mainly found in India and established in India in 2007. Next, the GRIHA is developed by TERI, that is the Energy and Resource Institute for the Ministry of New and Renewable Energy. This is the indigenous national rating system that is developed by the ministry to cover the climatic variation, architectural practices, existing practices of the construction, and attempting to revive the passive architecture. GRIHA is a Sanskrit word meaning about GRIHA promotes the passive technique to reduce the energy cost while keeping the optimum thermal comfort inside the built environment. And GRIHA rating system takes into account the provision of the National Building Code, that is 2005, and the Energy Conservation Building Code 2007, that was announced by BEE and other IS code. So, as all of us know, GRIHA first is developed by TERI and it is founded by the Ministry of the New and Renewable Energy. The main rating system we have to develop first to cover the climatic conditions, architectural practices and existing practices of that building. And GRIHA has came from the Sanskrit word that is abode, and in the GRIHA rating system, some of the building code we have to follow. First is National Building Code 2005 and Energy Conservation Building Code 2007, that was announced by BEE. So next objectives of the GRIHA we will be reading in the next slide. Thank you.